Okay, welcome to the UCLA press conference for the Los Angeles NCAA Regionals. We are joined by UCLA head coach Kelly Enoy Perez, Megan Framo, and Janelle Mayono. We're going to start with an opening statement from the coach and then move to questions in the room, followed by questions on Zoom. If you could state your name and publication before your question, that would be greatly appreciated, and we'll go on to coach.
Just want to start by saying, I just credit GCU. We out-hit them, but they came through in critical situations with runners in scoring position. So credit to them. And I think, Coach did a great job of switching it up and changing up the momentum with different pitchers that we weren't able to capitalize on. But great teams put themselves in a position to win, and we did that. We had the ability to walk that off, and Megan Grant, credit her as a freshman to be able to come in and do what she did tonight is just impressive and exciting about the rest of postseason. But a lot of things that we can stop and take a look, and you realize in postseason that you can't take a pitch off. You've got to be able to get out there and do what you came here to do, and tonight wasn't our night.
You mentioned Megan Grant just now. How have you seen her, especially as a freshman, just take ownership over that leadoff hitter spot?
Oh, it's impressive. It's just, she is a fierce hitter. She likes big moments. She proved it tonight. It's exciting to be able to watch her compete, and I think she sets a great tone whether she gets a hit or not. She's competing. She's getting in there and she's going to swing it, and I think that just breeds confidence to the rest of the lineup.
And Janelle, you had that single with 2 outs at the very end there. What was kind of just going through your mind as you went up for that at-bat?
I think throughout that at-bat, I just knew that I wasn't going to win the game by myself. I knew that I wanted to turn over the lineup, and I literally told Megan when she passed me the bat in a foul ball, I said, I want to give you an at-bat so bad. And I just knew that, I just wanted to get on just to turn over the lineup and give more at-bats to the team.
Jack Nelson with Daily Bruin. This question for you, Megan. So this is your second straight tough outing for you after Utah ending up there in the Pac-12 tournament. What's been difficult for going against these kind of offenses at this point in the postseason?
Sorry, what's been difficult?
Going against these kind of offenses in the postseason for you.
Yeah, I think especially in the postseason, every team gives us their absolute best, and obviously you got to respect all the bats. They've all earned the right to be here and make it this far. So for me, it's that one pitch, like Coach I was saying, it's every single pitch. You have to focus up, and you can't afford to make one mistake. So it's just that for me that I got to work on. I got to have my team's back. Right, and then a question for you, Coach. Utah and Grand Canyon today both took Maya pretty much out of your offense, forced your other players to step up. Why has that been such a really challenge for you guys, just knowing how important Maya has been for this team so far this season?
Well, those are 2 games of almost 60 games of the season, so I don't know if that truly. I think Utah literally took her out. Maya swung her stick and got herself out tonight, so I think it's 2 different scenarios. We have a full team. I have great faith in all our hitters. We have the ability to get on and move them over and clutch it up, and it's the strength of UCLA. If you look at our overall body of work for the season, it hasn't been just about Maya. She's definitely come through in big situations and helped us win, but it has not been purely about Maya Brady. So tonight we all have to own it. We didn't come through with runners in scoring position. They did. That's the game. So we got to go to work and get back after it tomorrow.
Right, and a question for you, Janelle. First time since 2013, this team has lost the first game of the NCAA Regionals here at Easton. What kind of energy you guys plan to bring tomorrow to ensure that the season just keeps going for you guys?
I think tomorrow we're just going to come out ready and start swinging early. I think that's one thing that this team is really good at. We like to bounce back, and I know that we have each other's back, and we're going to be ready to come out and play tomorrow.
Coach, you talk about, responding a lot, getting punched in the mouth and responding a lot.
Yep.
So I guess, Coach, for you and the players as well, what do these next 24 hours kind of look like?
Recovery, and we'll do a little review tonight. I mean, we got to wait to see who we play for tomorrow, but we got to prepare for both because the one thing that I had said earlier a couple times during the season is for postseason we have a visual, we have a choice. You can play 3 games, which is the quickest path, and be undefeated, or you can play up to 5. We're in a position now where 5 is the name of the game, and we're going to get a lot of at-bats. So I think with that could be a good thing. The more we swing it, the more we start really having great opportunities again. I think that is something that we look forward to. But bottom line, study a little bit, recover, get back out here, and the goal is to be able to play our game. It's the same story.
Anything players would want to add to that?
No.
Do we have anything on the Zoom? All right, any last questions?
Paul Corley, GCULopes.com. Coach, what are the major differences you've seen in the GCU program from what you saw here last year and this year?
Like Megan said, every team has the ability to earn the right to be able to be here. So I couldn't tell you about GCU's team last year. All I know is a great deal of respect for what they're doing with their program. I know they're newer as far as being, experienced Division I softball program, so it's the game. And they did something to be able to get here. They showed it tonight, so I credit them. They showed up, they came and they played, and it's the game of softball at this point. Everybody is just, the goal is to be able to play your game. So I'm not answering your question because I really can't go back to be able to say exactly what happened last year, except, last year was a different outcome. That's the only thing I can say. But a lot of respect for what they did, credit them, and I hope we see them again.
All right, thank you, Coach. Thank
Yep.
you.